Good Tuesday morning, Southwest Arkansas. Welcome back to Southwest Arkansas weather. Let's go ahead and take a look really right now at current conditions across the area. Current temperatures are warming up nicely right now into the lower 60s across the area. A few areas that could be up around 50 degrees around the Camden area. We do have some rain chances if you look at radar across southern Arkansas, or far southern portions of the coverage area, just around the Texarkana area to the Camden and Magnolia and El Dorados areas at this current time. We will continue to see showers throughout the day today and across that area. More rain. Don't worry if you're missing out on the rain up here in northern portions of the coverage area. You also have the chance still for the potential of some rain later on. Taking a look at cloud cover, cloudy skies pretty much looking pretty much like the main thing here. As you look at those across the region, cloudy skies are definitely looking likely throughout the day. Overcast skies look possible there as well. And if we take another look, you can kind of still see them there as well. Futurecast, though, what we just told you, some more thunderstorms could be possible throughout the day today. This is going to show what future radar may look like, may have the chance of looking like over the next 18 hours. Once again, remember, this isn't exactly what future radar is going to look like. This gives us the general idea on what we could see. But when we take a look at this, and when we let it load here, you can see rain chances going to continue to increase to move to the north there. And more rain chances look likely as we head into this evening and afternoon. Maybe the chance of severe weather, there is a small chance of severe weather, and we'll get to that here in just a minute. But as you can see, chance of some storms clearing out overnight tonight, right around that 10 p.m. time frame, but more showers and storms. This is as far as this model goes, but overnight tonight, you may get a break before more storms move into the coverage area right there overnight and into your Wednesday there as well. So, rainy day on hand here. Rainy few days on hand here over the next couple of days, and let's show you that here. Give me 1 second and let me switch it over. So, taking a look at forecasted highs today. Highs are going to be in the upper 60s, mid 60s, and right there around 70 degrees across most of the area today. Going to be watching some areas. They may have a chance to warm up some, but with that rain, it may help keep them a little on the cooler side down there in Magnolia and El Dorado. And the Camden area, you may have the chance to go up to 70 degrees here and there. Other areas, you're going to be right there in the mid 60s, like Mena, Mount Ida, Hot Springs, and then you start to slowly increase there across the area for your forecasted highs today. Give me 1 second. Let me adjust that as well. But once again, forecasted highs look a little on the warmer side there, or well, in the 60s there as well. And then as we take a look at the overnight forecasted lows, not going to cool down a whole lot. Temperatures are going to stay in the 60s as with that cloud cover. May help keep us a little on the warmer side for overnight lows in the 60s and upper 50s as we take a look at overnight lows tonight. Then as we transition into the forecasted rain chances, really as you can tell down there, that Texarkana, Camden, Magnolia, El Dorado area, 100% to 90% as you go a little further north. And then when you get up there to the Mena, Mount Ida, and Hot Springs area, you're at 70%, not necessarily 100%, but you still have pretty good rain chances, just not consistently like those areas down there. We did have a flash flood warning earlier for portions of Miller County and Lafayette counties, that in Columbia counties, that has since been allowed to expire. Heavy rain is still possible, and we'll show you that here in just a minute. But taking a look at today's severe weather outlook, you do see that slight risk goes from Texarkana over to the Ralston area in Nevada County to Camden and everywhere south. That includes Magnolia, El Dorado, Lafayette, and Miller counties. That's the slight risk, which as you can see, that's the 2 out of 5 on the severe weather scale. It's on the low end, but you still need to monitor it closely. Then a little further north, you see from just south of DeQueen through Murfreesboro, through Arkadelphia, and just south of Sheridan is the marginal risk, which is on the very low end, but still needs to be monitored. The tornado threat is low to very low. That's kind of in that range. I think it's on the more on the very low end side. You do have that wind threat and large hail threat. We did have some reports of some tree damage and some hail yesterday out of those severe storms in Pike and Clark County. and Hempstead and Miller counties as they move across the area. Then if you take a look, really, I think that's going to be overnight tonight or in the evening with that line of storm, with the next round of storms that's going to come through from what we've seen. But we'll watch that closely. Now, taking a look at the 6-day forecast, ignore the wind speeds. For some reason, they're not wanting to update. I'll have that fixed tonight, hopefully, in the 6-day forecast tonight. But once again, taking a look at rain chances, we still have that flood watch in effect for through today and Wednesday. Going to come to an end Wednesday night there. So taking a look at forecasted high temperatures throughout the rest of this week, they're going to be in the 70s and upper 60s. We start to warm up as we head into this weekend. Drier conditions do look likely this weekend, and we could be seeing highs back around 80 degrees with overnight lows in the 60s and 50s with mostly sunny skies this weekend, and then sunny skies on Thursday and Friday. Early chance of rain Thursday morning, really overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning, and then that's going to turn to sunny skies there as well. But really tomorrow and today and tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday, look to be your main chances for rain, your heavy rainfall chances there as well. Highs are going to be right there in the lower 70s and upper 50s for overnight lows, or right there around 50 degrees for overnight lows. Those are your big two rain chances for this week. And then as we take a look, we do have another severe weather risk or severe weather outlook for tomorrow. That does include the slight risk or the yellow area there from DeQueen through southern Pike County to Arkadelphia to just south of far southern portions of Grant and Hot Springs County and everywhere south. That does include Hope, Texarkana, Ashdown, Nashville, Camden, El Dorado, Magnolia, Texarkana, Fordyce. You are all in that slight risk. Then a marginal risk is for everybody else, which is on the very low end, a 1 out of 5 on the severe weather scale, which is Hot Springs, Malvern, Mena, Derricks, Umpire, Mount Ida, and such. And the tornado threat this time around is on the low end, not very low, but low end there as well. Very low to low end, I would say, but it still needs to be monitored. The damaging wind threat's low to the medium range, and large hail threat's low to medium range there as well. But we'll be watching that closely, and we'll keep you updated if we need to do the live severe weather coverage, nonstop severe weather coverage over on the YouTube page, or over here on the YouTube page tonight. We will, and we will have that up and running if needed. So, taking a look at potential rainfall accumulation still to come. This goes through the 10th. We did already have a decent amount of rain really overnight last night and such, but down there in El Dorado, you can see that orange area. 3 to 4 inches of rain could be possible. Elsewhere, 2 to 3 inches of rain look likely, with a few areas of maybe 3 to 4 inches. Locally, higher amounts could be possible. This isn't totals including last night's. This is still to come. So we'll monitor it closely. DeQueen area, maybe 1.5 to 2 more inches of rain, and kind of to the west of the Mena area there as well. But definitely a little more rain to come over the next few days, and we'll continue to keep a close eye on that. Big thanks, as always, to Palmer's Roofing, J&S Auto Supply, Terry's Place, and Fort Smith Therapy, 4 great companies that help us get this information to you guys. Feel free to check them out. Once again, we'll have the 6-day forecast out this evening, and we will be doing any severe coverage if needed. Once again, the live nonstop severe coverage will be up and running on our YouTube page. And also, we will have the morning outlooks and more updates over on our Facebook page if needed. Have a good rest of your Tuesday, and if you stay weather aware today, stay alert for any severe warnings later this evening. Definitely if you're down there across the Arkansas and Louisiana border, we'll continue to monitor that and keep you updated on our Facebook page. Have a good rest of your Tuesday, and thank you as always for trusting us right here with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather.